Do, 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. Do, 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 do. Oh, say everyone. How y'all doing today? Me, I'm doing pretty well. Got a minor headache. I got a puppy in my lap. Cinnamon. She just perked up. Now she demanding lovins, being all cute and all. I'd show y'all, but I'm not. This is probably as close as y'all going to get with my orange tabby avatar on screen. For right now, I may go for a full facial later on, full frontal facial later on. Who knows? But I got a miniature Australian Shepherd, uh, kind of the white brindle and a brown, the typical colors. Doc's tail. Breeder did that, not us. I would have kept the tail, but she wanted to go with the full. But pure blood. Yeah, she cute. She demanding lovins right now. She said, "Pay attention to me. It's my turn now. You had enough gaming for today. Pay attention to me. My turn. Mine. All me. Me. Anyways, folks, today I hope y'all are doing okay. I am Crow, your entertainer for this broadcast. And if y'all wanted me to do any showcases in this broadcast, y'all already missed the stream. That was the previous stream I did today. So you got to catch me on my first stream to do for me to do your showcases and the tweaks and to debug your mod lit, basically your mod list your mods. Hey, Olivio, how you doing? Glad to see you on this stream too, where we're just gonna cruise around Night City, cause a lot of mayhem. I'm. Hey. I don't want to scratch your butt, Cinnamon. No, I don't want. No, we've had enough butt scratching for today. Right now we're doing chest and face and that rough around your neck and your chest. Yeah, that's a happy grin. Yeah, ain't it? That's a happy pant. Yeah, that's a good girl. Oh, you're starting to get a knot right there, right on your ears. Okay, going to have to cut that later on. Oh, we do brushy. Ooh, she just perked up at that. But we're not doing that right now. But yeah, if you wanted to, now she's, fine. I'll do your butt. I'll scratch your butt. If you wanted me to showcase any of your mods, that was in the. You should have caught the previous stream I did, because that is basically the community streams I'll be doing. This stream, the second stream I do during the day, is basically my own personal one where I do mods I want to check out, play the games I want to play. And apparently today I still want to do Cyberpunk because I'm having fun in that. So, Cinnamon, you're going to have to get down. Cinnamon, down. Good girl. So resituate myself. Pull up part of my desk. Get comfy and use this new part of my stream I'm doing and engage my Konya Hurricane profile. Switching over, doing all the good things. Red mods deployment delay. And just deploy those. There's a few new mods up that I'm interested in, so the Yaiba Kusanagi color variant had an update. More iconic knives had an update, which I went ahead and updated. Gorilla Arms mod effects actually kind of had an update. Where? Give me a minute, folks. So here, Pop this out from the tabs, bring this over, pop that up. Games. Okay. And monowire has an effect that I want to try out. It causes like glitches and all, kind of like in the black, in the kind of like in the black wall. That because I did kind of ask the mod author, uh, if it was they were using overdrive in the video. I'm not going to play it on here. Actually go to the mod author page of X1 Egg. They're great. They kind of got some meme mods, but these guys are great. You can swim faster. Moon Egg, Ultimate Egg. I actually want to try that one out. Melee combos unlocked. Medicine and grenades increased. Vehicles don't despawn. Unlimited projectile launcher. This is the one I use for the Link's Paws, by the way. This is a good mod. But I forgot to download this one. Lua, I know a little bit about the Lua language. So I'm just going to go ahead and download this. I already did her gorilla arms one. So just hit back. If y'all wondering how I'm going back, I've got a mouse with forward and back buttons. It's a Corsair Dark Core. I really like Corsair mice, but I would also like one with additional keys. Didn't I like install this one as well? Oh, what's the requirements on this one? Phantom Liberty. Okay. So I think I'll go ahead and download this one as well. Just to make these a little bit smaller. Unique V Cyberware. I'll put that on the list. Combine the two. I'll put that on the list, Olivia. You're giving me content for days, you know that? Wanna know what? I'm just gonna clean this up a bit. There we go. Og or rogue. There we go. Okay. Unique cyberware for V, but I'll check that. We may be doing that tomorrow, but remember, we still got the Arasaka arms to go over tomorrow, so maybe for the second part. But anyways, yeah, I'll add that to the. I just added that to the list, so that, and here we go. Oh, and I need to charge my phone. Come here, power cord. Come here, USB cord. I remember when these things were first coming out. Didn't know what the heck they were. I remember when flash drives first came out. And here we go. That put in a Cyberpunk. Start up Wiimod. But if you have any, if Chad, if you have any other mods you want me to check out, put them in chat. I'm more than likely going to check them out eventually. Ice water. I'm one of those people that get it when I get thirsty. There's only one thing that take care of it: water. Don't understand why. Yeah. You're loading. I understand. You're loading.
Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teens scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
Oh, great. The basically smaller menu actually did make it smaller. Usually it's like all the way down here. Sweet. So, mods. Okay, settings, controls, gameplay, nudity sensor off, cause mod settings, in-world navigation. Let's go through all over this again just to make sure. In claims, yeah. Mods, smart weather, cheat. Turn that off. Because I do want carry capacity. Actually, cheats. Okay. No, that's perfectly fine for right there. Okay. Just to make sure nothing has been screwed up since I last was testing on my Nomad character. Scan marker. This is hidden packages. No. Actually, yes. I actually want that. Planet. Show hints. In minutes between finishing a hidden gem mission and getting a call for the next one. How about right around an hour, about an hour-ish plus. Slots, yeah. RKM, improved headlights, script, controls, LP, flashlight, auto disassemble. This never seems to stack. Cyberware, we're leaving. Leave that, leave that. Too bad there's just not a simple apply button there. Okay, disassemble. And just turn that off. Okay. CyberScript settings. Disable CyberScript. No. Nope. Quest settings. Hmm. Metro, sit anywhere. Ricochet. Enable random events. This seems a little bit different from when I last. Okay. Load. So we want Street Kid. I found out what was going on with Judy. So let's go back to where let's kind of retcon this. Because actually the way Judy appeared, half human, half
Hey everyone, feels
anthro.
great to have you back.
That's actually how you would appear while undergoing the exotic the exotic wetware process as your bones adjust through the genetic process. Okie dokie, Smokey. So, just sit. We'll just redo all this part. Yeah, I'm sorry to say, those red shoes just are a no-go. I think I'd rather prefer blue. No, 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 no. These. Mega Building H4. Yes, I believe I do. Give me a minute here. As a matter of fact, I believe I was using that up until it bugged out on me. I don't think it's currently compatible with the current version. But I'm familiar with all the Mega Building series. I was actually using them. I was using some of them. I'm aware of H8, H6, Mega Building 10, H10, as well as the Mega Buildings Expanded and Enhanced Complete, as well as, what, H8? Yeah, I'm aware of it. It's just the Mega Building series is a little janky in its current state, because I was trying them to put them into the my mod pack, in my mod collection, but the problem is they affected so much around Night City that when I was driving by the Mega Buildings, my vehicle, and even just walking by them, I would literally fall through the road, fall through buildings. There is an AMM apartment. Yeah, the AMM is a problem for for my mod collection because I cannot use it in conjunction with a biosculpted exotic mod, because that was one of the causes for Judy looking like half human in yesterday's playthrough.
Thanks for showing.
Because as you can tell right now, she is
Talk
full
about
anthropomorphic Finnick.
Don't let her derail you.
Previously, she only had the fox head and full body human, but had the digitigrade legs. AMM caused it to where she had human body, but just the backwards facing legs. But in a game where you're not using biosculpted exotics mod, you can use AMM, but no AMM. Oh, okay. Can you go in Mega? No, well, I'm on here. I'm also going through my own problems. If y'all are having the same thing, oh well. No, I did the actual complete collection, which should have included that mod. But I was having so much trouble with it, like around every mega building I was in with the complete collection of it. I'll even show you not that one, not offline. I was actually using Mega Buildings Expanded and Enhanced Complete, which used all which it claims here this mod is the complete version of Mega Buildings Expanded mods. So Edge Runners, okay, Edge Runners. No, in that case, no. I was using this one. If we're getting mixed up here, I apologize. If I'm misinterpreting what you're asking, then no. I was using Kratos' Mega Buildings Expanded. Okay. So I'll actually put that on the list then. As a matter of fact, I apologize for misunderstanding. This is my fault. I just ramble and I go on. I apologize. I will put this on the list, and we may actually do this as the second mod for tomorrow's mod showcase and bug tweets and whatever. The community mod showcase thing. Whatever we're going to call it. So we'll put that on there. Because we still got to do the cyberware. Okay, it's from Kratos. Okay. But yeah, I really wish I could have gotten Concept Little China to work, but he says it's currently busted. As you can see, Christmas time, but but just to clarify for y'all that's using Biosculpt, this isn't touching on what we're currently talking about with the mega buildings. For those y'all using Biosculpted Exotics, the Biosculpted Exotics mod, it will conflict with the AMM to make the NPCs look half human, half anthropomorphic. So I don't understand why.
Some deeds about her could be useful when I talk to her, don't you think?
No, leave the talking to me.
So, in brief, I'm just here as your hustle, right?
Never said that. I just know the woman better.
How do you aim to get her over to our side?
By telling the truth. About Evelyn, what happened and why.
So,
That'll cut it?
mega building. H4,
No.
huh? Okay.
To improvise from there.
Definitely on the list. Because the mega buildings are definitely ones I want in my mod collection.
You seem a bundle of nerves.
I've a mind to kill the bastards with my bare hands. So yeah, you could say I'm a teensy bit nervous.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Hold on, I'll open it.
I'd say that's got a sting, but I've done that in my childhood before without even a second thought. People around me constantly smoking. But then again, it was the 80s and 90s.
Luck with
Yeah.
that? No way you cracked it open on your first try. Know how to get around their systems?
Passed it when I was scrolling.
Yeah, since I left. Looks like I was right. Easy as paella.
Right now I really want to get to the gaming, so just put the mod name in chat. Heck, you can even I'll even let you put, just for right now, I'll even let you put the link in the chat. Usually there's a prohibition to the links, but I'll let you put the link in the chat if you want to. Just for you right now, so we know what exact mod you are requesting.
Yup, bet I even know why.
モックスで底辺まで落ちたと思ったけど、そこからさらに下を行くとはね。うちを出入り禁止になったやつを連れてくるなんて。あなたのことよ、B。
Guess I left a lasting impression. Good. Paid you one visit and you remember me.
迷惑な客を覚えておくのは仕事のうちなの。当然、そいつらの対処を引き受けるのも私の役目。さて、あなたにはどう対処しようかしら。
Oh, don't mind me. Just here to blend into the decor.
じゃあ、どうしてのこのこついてきたの？
To make sure Judy gets what she came for.
あなたなしの方が話が進んだかもね。
Judy has a proposal about clouds.
戻りたいなら大歓迎よ。あなたの腕は買ってるから。でもどうしてそれを言うのに、わざわざこんなおまけを連れてくるの？
Stop treating dolls like meat and I'll consider it. But first things first. Clouds needs to be taken from the tiger claws.
あのね、エブリンに起きたことは確かに悲劇だった。
Huh? I was convinced you didn't know.
あれはエブリンが自ら招いたのよ。むしろああなるのが遅かったんだ。
We gotta do something, or everyone will end up like Evie. Woodman raped her while she was unconscious, then sold her like she was so much scrap.
まったく、ジュディはいつもそうなんだから。あなたの方が冷静そうね。これが一体どういう話なのか説明してくれる？
Judy's idea? Think about it. Could work.
ジュディったら、ずいぶん忠実なファンができたのね。
You aware what Woodman did to Evelyn when she was desperate for help? You sit by, let that happen?
ここはタイガークローズの幹部が直接仕切ってる、そういう場所よ。奴らにとって私の話は、私にとってのあなたの話と同じ。相手にされない。
Does it make you wonder why you even work here?
ここへは来なかったことにしてあげる。 昔のよしみでね。もう間もなく警備があなたたちに気づくわ。選択肢は2つ。自分たちで出ていくか、つまみ出されるかよ。脅しで言ってるんじゃない。これは友達としての忠告よ。
Had enough. I'm leaving.
懸命ね。それと、意地悪する気はないから教えてあげる。もうすぐ整備フロアにフォレストが来るわ。一人でね。
I'm not your enemy here.
あなたの意見なんて聞いてない。
You picked the wrong side, Maiko.
それは私が決めること。
Martha. You realize I'm not ready for it. It's still a service provider on the market. Seriously. Just send over one. Eesh. And leave cheeky street. Sheesh. Toss me. Those rules. Convicted. Conviction, that's it. Sheesh. And on about. Alright, shame. May 13th. Lizzie. Tomorrow. Pet Day. All equipment, employee, medical, cleaning service, alcohol, catering.
That went smoothly.
Sorry, it was going through personal emails.
Blew us off.
You want to know something?
Know what I think? She's scared stiff. She'd have a
You want to know what? I just realized something. No music.
lot to lose if things went sour. Everything, in fact.
So she'll just let things go on as usual?
Oh, she's scared stiff.
You two have a history?
Way back, yeah. Think I just felt lonely.
Like everyone in Night City.
She was different then. And so was I.
Yeah, I read from the
See
notes.
everything as a numbers game. Line between patting you on the back as their friend and planting a knife in you as their enemy is down to a decimal.
I know. Right there with you, well, used to have a big crush on her. Took me a long time to realize who she really was. But still, honest or crooked, we need her. Just think, could have gone diving this morning.
A little unwind didn't do you good. Do me good too, actually.
I wouldn't have been unwinding. Not exactly. Got an idea buzzing in my head, working it, but I can't say if it'll amount to anything.
Yeah, You, a deck chair, and a Mai Tai with a cocktail umbrella. Somehow I don't see it.
No, me in a deck chair is me mulling over coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Something I avoid right now.
Hey.
你嚇親我啊！
Sorry. For once, I want a game that does stairs correctly when it comes to NPCs and the player character. Hey, sorry, dude. Orgiatic!
Oh, hold on. You take the blow up doll, remodel, and that's cheap.
Wait a sec.
That's it, but
What about Woodman?
no. Provides standard.
Oh,
What do you want to do?
I want somebody to unload lead into his face till there is no face.
Somebody.
Fine.
Me.
Want you to do
No
it.
feeling going on, no thinking.
You sure he's gonna be there?
It's empty.
You met Michael. If that prick still works here, it's cause he follows her orders pretty damn precisely.
Follow your instincts.
Don't have an ounce of sympathy for that motherfucker.
So, we going there?
Damn straight. Let's end him.
We'll take the elevator. Quickest way. Maintenance level.
Don't make trouble. Be trouble.
You know what's worse than a corpo? A wannabe corpo bitch.
You mean Maiko?
Piece of work, that one. But I'll give her credit. She's dead on about your chances of pulling this off.
Welcome to NV. It's time for your local news. Violence continues to plague the town. Shootings have been reported.
Qu'est-ce que vous foutez là, tous les deux? Elle est où, Maiko? Pourquoi elle m'a dit de venir?
Hey, asshole.
Evelyn's dead.
Et t'es venu jusqu'ici pour me dire ça?
Yeah, gameplay.
C'est trop gentil.
Gameplay right now.
Tiens,
Maybe change out a few mods if I don't like the ones I installed.
Evelyn needed help. You raped her.
j'aurais aussi pu lui briser le cou. Et faire un chandelier avec sa tête, jusqu'à ce qu'elle pourrisse. Au lieu de ça, je l'ai amenée chez un charcudoc. Ça méritait bien une petite récompense. Elle devrait me remercier. Et toi aussi.
Here's my token of gratitude.
Careful, they hurt something.
Let's get out of here, V.
Seriously, I can't aim at a dead dude. I... Sweet. Well, these are the ones I currently got installed, and they are actually... not really working with the cyber gloves.
Welcome.
I would like to, but
54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan.
no.
We begin now with your latest local.
I'm going to save that for tomorrow's showcase.
Q disaster.
Be satisfied.
2023.
Punch the ground floor. Need to get out of this place.
But this is basically the red version of the monowire.
12,000 were killed instantly, and thousands more later succumbed to acute radiation.
Wait.
This tragic incident, which some ultimately attribute to our country's wanton imperialist tendencies, has
I kind of like that one.
on our city's history. And now, an important message for...
I'm sorry to say, you'll just have to wait until tomorrow when we
A better place.
get through for the mod showcases.
It was so fucking strong.
Neurotoxins. Watson residents
World did change, though.
Right now is basically my personal little gameplay and a
They'll never even know they were in danger.
What's going on? Okay.
and a trying to put together my mod collection.
Oh man, you're screwing with my head.
But if you actually want to the standard mantis blades, oh dude, it will be into all the rooms. That's great. I would like it to where if it's our, I'd like it to where all mega buildings you can enter all the rooms. Even purchase some apartments in all of them. Some better ones, like instead of the ones V's currently has.
I get back to Maiko with something big.
Like say like a
Feelings that their
penthouse.
sense of justice wasn't big enough.
Maiko only works with specifics.
Will the mega building someday be fully developed? Will it? I don't know. I am not Kratos, so I wouldn't know.
For a minute there, thought you were about to call it quits.
So that's up to Kratos.
Tuning virtues in a basement. Know what the chances
I'm not the mod developer.
off down there?
I'm not the mod author.
Minuscule.
Same as Maiko's empathy. Unlike you, I don't put myself out there. But this ain't over. Not yet.
My apologies.
You know,
I didn't
I'm
see the
also
question
partial to
mark.
Specifics.
Uh-huh. So that's what matters. How many you'll drop. How much ammo you'll use. How many eddies it'll get you.
Art and dreams of freedom can't be
I don't know.
everyone's
Probably not. Not that I've heard.
gotta deal with the dirt.
CD Project Red usually only does, from what I know, does what needs to, shows only what they need to show.
So, what now?
Kind of like up there, you couldn't enter what every room, so it's up to us modders to create what we want to create. So if we want to enter the rooms, it's up to us modders to create those
See you
rooms.
later, V. And thanks.
Cause I'll go over here.
He did it again. And we just got back together. And
Hey.
he's dodging my calls. He's just scared of getting dumped. And so he always does it first. And I'm always the one trying to save the relationship. Ugh, I feel like such a cock.
He's the gonk here, Theo. Not you. You have so much love and empathy to give to people like him. But at what cost? I know this can all feel like too much. But you have your own happiness.
Cyberpunk's Orion.
We can't always help other people.
Sounds familiar, but I'm gonna have to say no.
What would
I
I do
have
without you?
have not really heard about
I
it.
gotta go now. But thanks for listening to all my bitching.
It's familiar.
Even Donald Lundy sometimes goes through a whole tub of ice cream and 3 packets of tissues.
Brandon, you are the sweetest person I know. I'll see you later.
Hey, not a bad therapist.
Who's that girl you were talking to?
Oh, you mean Theo? She's my bestest friend. Gosh, she's so nice and pretty and sensitive. I like talking to her. Definitely way more fun than pumping out caramel lattes.
Why do I get the feeling that judging people on how they look and feel is ever so slightly beyond you?
Hogwash. If I couldn't analyze people, how would I know whether to recommend a daring dairy instead of a Tiancha?
You said you liked some people more than others. Earlier, you thought of a joke. You're sentient. You've got to be.
Oh, stop it. You're making me blush. Which Which would mean I'm overheating and my circuits are frying. Not fun at all.
That's what I thought. Take care, Brendan.
Hey, speaking of which, I'll take a coffee. But yeah, let's find a, oh great, the, bindings have gone off again. So, wall hang, better sleeve, just toggle them. Toggle up, just force toggle. Save, flashlight, F1. Fix your vehicle controls. Continuous dash. Emergency call. Show configuration. No. Show configuration. Instant XP. Craft book. Dell. Shop. Radio. No, how about Control F? Save. Nano drone. 4. No. I want that. Control G. This to be Control F. There we go. And save. Pan Am, what you want?
Hey, do you have a moment?
Need to talk?
I mean, a longer moment. Can you come by the camp? I have a problem.
Risha's definitely have growing role problems.
Problem, and you're calling me? Thought you rejoined the family.
Well, yes, I did, but I suppose that means you're not willing to come, am I right?
Look, I'm on my way.
Phew, thanks. That's good to hear.
Give me a little more intel. What's your grief?
Well, it would be better to...
Let me guess. Saul, right?
You know me well.
Mm-hmm. See you soon.
Well, with your comment about being able to enter places, if CD Projekt wanted these to be open, they would actually allow us to get in here, but roleplay-wise, people have locked their doors. That's the way, there is actually nothing behind these. They did not put rooms behind these. As a budding game developer, I know for a fact there is nothing behind these doors. Because that would have taken up more data for you to download, more things to render for the game. The game would be slower. It would have just been hell of a larger game just to download. It would be 3, 4, 5 times more data to have downloaded and put on and to store on your computer than what is already here. And remember, I believe they were actually going for, what was it, the 360, or was it the Xbox X at the time they created this game, and then they did it for PC, or was it for the PC, then they ported it over to the Xbox? Or was it the PlayStation they were going after? I forget, but there's a hardware limit. Hey, watch it!
No, but I...
Dude, hit you that hard, huh? Nah. Well, you're down. But yeah, the mega buildings now, you can't enter, maybe with the mega buildings mod by Kratos, some of them you can. I don't know right now because I haven't downloaded them. Okay, who's... Dankashi. Ooh.
Get some!
Ooh, I'm liking the effects from the, It's making it hard to see. Sweet. Kinda liking that. It's given me a challenge. But your request, Olivio, for the let's take those gloves off to show the Arasaka Cyberarms. I got them installed. It's just the retexture. If you remember from the where we were choosing the colors of the arms, and you said default. This is the default. Let's get into some. It's here. Dang it. This is the default color that I chose. The red. This is Arasaka Cyberware installed. The Arasaka Cyberarms mod installed. It's just the recolor. Because this is the only choice that I really liked that went with this character I was going for. For the hands, not so much. Oh. I've actually have to have the gloves on for this. Because it's still acting funky. But see, the orange, I've got it installed. It's just, I've got it a different color and everything.
I won't buy anything from you.
Okay, now... Come here, Interceptor. Skip it in! But the options we picked earlier today we will be testing out tomorrow. Right now it's gameplay time. In. Chipping in. Chipping in. You can recalculate. It recalculated. It says I have to go this way. And it's saying Takamura when I need a little help from my friends. not bad in the rain because the rain actually affects how you drive. I would actually like to install the cruise control mod, but I really can't get it to work correctly right now. I'm going to have to do a little tinkering with the programming language. The crosswalk sign had it coming. Really love my Quadra. Wonder why they named it 4. It's definitely not a 4x4. Here we go. You feel it. The jet. Here we go. And the rain never came. Oh, I really like it when it comes.
Free Moral Rock Radio. I'm here as Max Mike, the voice of Night City.
Max Mike. Maximum Mike.
And the best music.
It's about time to... Oh. Another what I really like. Another type of weather I like. You got like the sun just piercing through the rain clouds. And that in a strong division of bad storm and just clear sky. And you know it's just that right division right down where you got that anvil head of a storm. And you know there's some shit going down on that anvil head of a storm cloud coming through. But right here, this is another type of weather I like. It's either the shit of a storm's coming through and oh. Regain control. And you got, it's almost like a battle of good and evil. The light and darkness fighting each other. Because you kind of got the thunderhead over there. You got just clear, beautiful skies, and you know the shit's really coming through. And that's when you really have to worry about heavy thunderstorms, flooding, and oftentimes the tornadoes.
What is most important in life?
Driving in your enemies before you and hearing the lamentations of their women and children.
No. The rest will stay here in camp. I want patrols every half hour, reporting directly to me.
Gonna save.
Are we preparing for a visit from Biotechnica?
Hey, you're here.
What is she doing here? I forbade you from even breathing on that Militech convoy, so you call in your friend? To do it all behind my back? Is that it?
Uh-huh. That's exactly why I had V come and stand right in front of you. Do
You really think you can forbid Pan Am from doing anything? Trust me, no point. She'll do whatever she wants.
No, she won't. Not if she plans to stay in this family.
Damn it to hell, Saul. Are you seriously considering letting that basilisk slip through our fingers?
I am.
But a chance like this.
A chance at what? Rotting up the job we came here to do?
Get the sense this fight's grown stale. Come on, put some feeling into it.
No. This discussion ended long ago. The Biotechnica people will be here in an hour. Try not to cock anything else up before then.
I can't believe it. Look, there he goes, off to paint the grass green.
So...
If you don't want to, you don't need to drop into the middle of this.
No, I'm going to be nosy as hell.
Contracted,
That's
withered, and
undeniable.
died.
Saul insists we see it through to the end. To prove the Aldecaldos keep their word.
Crop protection. Who gives a damn about crop protection? All Saul is going to prove is that a corp can walk all over us, and we'll say thank you and ask for more.
So...
What's this basilisk nonsense?
It's an armored Militech cargo panzer. Junk from back in 2060 or so. They want to peddle it off to a backwards country, somewhere it can still pass as a technological wonder.
The Militech convoy will take the 101 right past us. Shame not to say hello.
Let me guess, whole thing's your idea?
How did you know?
Saul wouldn't be quite so pissed if it weren't.
I believe V is right. If this had been Saul's idea, he would have seen it as the greatest plan on God's green earth.
Bull. Saul isn't that petty. He's simply a coward. He would rather play it safe, bide his time. For the family.
This basilisk worth another fight with Saul.
Yes, a craft like that would finally put us back on the right path.
The family is falling apart. If we fall into this Biotechnica rut, no one will ever take us seriously again.
Okay, so you do want to go behind Saul's back. Dragged me here specifically for that.
Cassidy, Ted, Carol, and Bob also on board.
Remember, a while back, told me to give you a solid kick in the pants if I saw you diving in the stupid pool again.
I do. Yet that was before our tandem raid on the Raffen camp. I believe you lost your opportunity there.
Nope, different that. Rescue mission. Someone from the family. Now, you're out to plain trick him.
If you plan to lecture me, you can damn well go right now.
Why Saul got his briefs in a bunch over this basilisk?
He's afraid Militech will destroy us if we pick a fight with it.
He thinks it's safer to stick with the corporations, like Biotechnica. What a joke.
And you guys would rather...
We would rather go back to plying the trade we know best. Logistics.
Meaning smuggling.
That's what I said.
Thought you and Saul had agreed to bury your carbines.
So did I. But it seems that's only true when somebody is trying to kill us.
Exactly. You saved his life. You wanna fuck things up all over again now?
I saved his life, yet somehow he still ignores everything I say. So I do believe we have come full circle.
And you plan to grab the basilisk, how?
Thanks, V.
Haven't said I'd help just yet.
Okay, let's go talk to the rest.
Yeah? Oh yeah, these guys got their own Ripper here.
So, just the 4 vets on board with the plan. Nobody else.
We didn't bother asking the others.
There was too great a risk someone would take it to Saul.
Besides, only the vets understand what we have to gain by having a basilisk.
Sounds pretty risky to me.
On the contrary, easy as pie. There won't even be much security on the convoy. Plus, we'll be doing our part towards furthering the cause of world peace.
Hey, a coyote.
Beast wind up being used in some little third world skirmish. We'll make better use of it right here in America.
Did you try to get Saul on board again? No luck, huh?
No. Okay, everyone listen. Militech will transport the Basilisk in parts distributed across 2 trucks.
Wait, do I sense a quiver in your voice?
Fuck you! The convoy will halt at the railroad crossing on the 101. We'll attack from behind, then get the hell out and away. Questions? Comments? Motions?
Panam's got a beef with Saul, I know, but you guys?
Few years back, nobody would have given corporal work a second thought.
We want a good name. We just need good gear and good jobs. And Saul would see that if he pulled his head out of his caboose once in a while.
Yeah, it's all too easy. Convenient to arrange. The exact tech you need. Coming your way, almost served on a silver platter.
Yes, Saul also claimed it stinks to high heaven.
Intel on the convoy, where'd you get it?
Carol hacked the Militech comms channel. Is that enough for you?
Hey.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay, thanks. First, we'll ride to the station. The train engine we need to block the convoy's way is there. Are you riding with us, or will we meet you there?
You, I'm riding with.
Excellent. Let's get going.
There's so much going on in NC on any given day.
I think I heard a little shake in that voice.
You did not.
Ah, come on. Did you get your hands clammy too?
Screw you.
But are you sure you didn't leave any tracks? Militech won't notice a thing.
Are you trying to insult me, Bobby?
Okay. Forget I even asked.
Let's go.
Nobody's gonna notice you gone back at camp?
Saul has no wish to see us there anyway. The better to make a good second impression on the Biotechnica suits.
Your sour faces wouldn't help much.
Indeed, they would not.
And the Raffins, what about them? Expecting any trouble?
Saul is. He's posted sentries all around the camp.
How is that not right?
He's wrong in continuing to fight the symptoms rather than the disease.
Don't miss life in Night City?
At times, perhaps. I miss the feeling of having a new beginning. Of freedom. But I also haven't forgotten the emptiness. The feeling of realizing it means nothing if you're alone.
Yeah. Took adjustment on my part, too. Though, never was completely alone.
You had someone?
A true friend. Jackie by name. You would've liked him, actually.
Jackie. I'll remember that. We have arrived.
Big bastard.
If you like it so much, maybe we should just hijack the train. Let the Basilisk go on its way.
Yeah, then just drive this beast to the 101. There and back.
Saul would be on board with that.
Are we ready? Okay. The Militech convoy will be traveling from Night City to the base where they're due to meet the buyer. We will stop it at the railroad crossing.
All we have to do is shove this beauty in its way.
V, any questions?
Plan to move this thing how exactly?
It's old tech. Carol will have to hack it.
Then I'll somehow have to finagle authorization from the control tower to move it.
Tower looks inactive to me, too.
Now, we'll see to that. You and Pan Am just get the authorization code.
Okay, let's get to work.
Need a hand?
Of course. But in your shoes, I would look for another way in first.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Nothing.
Even if we pull it off, Saul will be pissed. I can see his...
Remember when we first met? Almost had a pound in your pants at the thought of falling foul of Saul.
I don't recall leaving Pan Am high and dry, though.
Now you're gonna stick it to him plain. Something change?
Uh-huh. I realize Pan Am is right.
How's it going over here?
Fantastic. We have everything hooked up, and nothing works.
It works, though not reliably. V, could you scan it? Because I am not open to the prospect of taking it all apart again.
Capacitor's damaged. Third from the right.
Indeed. Hold on. Let me swap it out.
Time to try it again.
Hey, it works.
Thanks, V.
No problemo. There's this here. I can get up there.
Well, hello there. Have you come to make yourself useful?
Never seen old tech like this. Know your way around it. How'd you learn?
From books? Just wait till you see what's inside the signal tower. They use punch cards. Punch cards! Can you believe it?
What cards now?
An old data storage method. When the net collapsed, we were thrown back to the 20th century.
What's it even look like?
They're cardboard cards with holes punched in them, as code in columns. Each hole position, punched or not, represents a unit of data.
Honestly, prefer Pan Am to punch cards as a topic of conversation.
Let me guess. You don't really know why you're here, do you?
Bingo. Not really, no.
Mm-hmm. She came back to the fold, sweet-talked Mitch and the rest over to her side. But still, she calls you. Interesting, isn't it?
Any of this goes south. You know, Pan Am...
Do you see us hanging her out to dry? Do you see Saul letting us off the hook while Pan Am takes the fall for everything?
I'm starting to like this kid, Ted. She thinks she cares about Pan Am more than the girl's own family.
Think you want to use Pan Am to get rid of Saul?
Listen, V. You know what makes a good leader.
Not some cliched adages, that's sure.
The ability to overcome adversity, solve conflicts within the clan, trounce efforts to undermine your authority.
Meaning you're putting Pan Am through the Nomad School of Hard Knocks? Breeding a good clan leader?
Pan Am? I was thinking of Saul. Pan Am is a goddamn pain in the ass. It just happens that's exactly what Saul needs.
So basically, they're encouraging Pan Am to be a pain in Saul's ass. So Saul will be a better leader. But Saul isn't really taking the bait. So basically, this group is basically trying to groom Saul to be a better leader. And he's just not taking it.
I opened this one, so we'll call it a tie. Be right there.
No future.
Mitch and Bob are already connected.
Got a little help from yours truly.
I've always been fond of trains. And the stations where so many tracks converge.
Junctions.
Yes, those. When you see them from above, you feel
free. Like you could set off on 1,000 journeys all at once.
Perhaps more simply, hopeful. Okay, here we are. Carol! What are we looking for? Punch cards! What cards?
Cards punched with a bunch of holes. Let me help look.
Okay, thank you.
Not here. Nothing here.
Okay, it must be here somewhere.
Look thoroughly, please.
We are. Not up there. Latest tech. Combat locomotive, Euro combat weight 200 tons, react. So it's a nuclear. 2 power, 70 MP dex.
Nada.
Welcome aboard.
Nothing here.
inside Metacorp. Isn't Metacorp like a nomad thing? Or was that Biotechnica? I forget.
Not here.
Bell. All of the first net. Y'all can pause this. Cut. I'll let y'all read this because we're going to continue on 3, 2, 1. Scrolling on down. Y'all can pause this because we're continuing on in 3, 2, 1. Going on down. Y'all can pause this because we're continuing on in 3, 2, 1. Going on. New threat. Net crash. Yeah, this is the data crash right here. Data was exchanged everywhere when the original net, the original internet, just went down because of Rage Bartmoss. Y'all can pause it to read because we're continuing on in 3, 2, 1. Y'all can pause to read because we're continuing on in 3, 2, 1. Y'all can pause because we're continuing on in 3, 2, 1. Hope y'all pause because we're continuing on in 3, 2, 1. And closing that out. Factory branch employees. Quite terrain as well as their building access card. What? What is that noise? We're shutting it all down, but what about the engine we got here? The engine, someone should probably take care of it, right? Rumor mill. Really leaving. Files. I would say this is data crash, but I could also say this is part of the AR and part of the AR game, which some of it's already been solved, at least 2 of them. Because you don't hear that anywhere else. That besides that sound besides kind of right here.
Well, well, well.
something about this. Sounds like it's coming from around here. And I think that's the only place you can find, like, the data crash info.
Got something.
Good job. Carol! We have a card! What now? You have to put it in the reader!
Well, V? The card. In the reader?
Whatever that thing is. Punch card instructions. Each position in the card punch and punch card corresponds to unit of information. A plank unit of information. The barest amount of information it can contain. Color one character or symbol. Damage, which may corrupt the reader. Okay. Oh, they've changed this.
Here goes nothing.
It worked! Come look!
Little engine that could.
V, I wanted to speak with you.
What do you want to talk about?
I know this may sound foolish, because I asked you to help me. But... why are you doing this?
Ugh, trust issues again. Thought we talked it all out.
V, I know I can count on you. But... no one has ever done something like this for me before. Not without a catch.
Meaning nobody from outside the fam.
Yes. We could both stand and think about what that means. All right. Let's rejoin the others.
Convoy. Got eyes and ears on it?
Yes. Carol checks their communication channels from time to time. Everything is proceeding as planned. For now.
You know, I'm not her babysitter. Yeah. Almost say. Yeah, I'll save that one.
We could still
Sit your ass down a minute, honey. And breathe.
Everything.
Dude, it's not a piece of wood.
The convoy is already heading our way.
You worried about Saul?
Hurry up and wait.
We've quite some time left till dusk. The car could use another once-over.
That's new.
The stars have emerged. We've but a few hours till dawn.
You're acting spooked. As if you're the first person ever to stand up to Saul.
Oh, save your breath. I don't need to be consoled.
Some physics to clothing would be great.
I know.
New. Scorpion.
You came home from the war, head full of new ideas, and a host of new contacts.
He tried to get Saul to lead us in joining Snake Nation. It would make us stronger, he said.
I don't think he peeped a word of it to me. What did Saul do?
Saul dressed the guy down head to toe for messing with the family. Hell, he didn't send him on any jobs for a year.
Gee, really consoling. Thanks.
You said yourself you didn't need any.
Ought to raise a glass to Scorpion.
To Scorpion.
And to Jackie.
Stars could use a little bit of retexturing. Twinkle too much when you move around too. They should actually. Some of them are kind of twinkling.
Don't talk about the war much.
What's there to say? They just packed you into a Panzer down in Mexico and said full speed ahead, soldier.
Then it was weeks talking either to yourself or the onboard AI, drinking iodide like water because your Geiger wouldn't shut up.
Mm-hmm. I'm sprouting a rash on my ass just thinking about sitting in that boiling hot coffin.
Uh-huh. But y'all can't wait to pack your asses into the Basilisk, huh?
That's different.
Completely different. You'll see once you're on board.
Gonna try and get some sleep.
Okay, it'll be quite some time before the convoy comes through.
Couldn't sleep if you tried, could you?
I'll just lie here a while, by your side, gazing at the stars.
That another area of your expertise? Got maps of the heavens in your library, too?
Of course. That's the Big Dipper. And do you see the small flickering star to the right?
Yeah.
You do? Oh dear. That means there's a major leak. Good night, V.
Night. I wonder if you could actually wait it out.
Okay, here they come.
Is everyone ready?
I don't want to get up, Mom. School sucks. I don't got the latest implants for it. I don't want to send a Viston. I want gorilla hands. I want a good cyber deck with the block with some control and covert quick hacks. Not send a Viston. That David kid has creeped me out last time he used it.
All right. She's moving.
Get her up to speed.
If I had a good cyber deck with some nice quick hacks, I could have prevented him from from that last beatdown he did. I don't want to go to school today.
They're going faster than we thought. I don't know if we can catch them.
Uncouple one of the cars. It'll speed you up. V, no hemming and hawing. Take out that coupler.
We're getting close. This'll slow.
Hell yeah. V, shoot out the damn coupler.
I did.
Surround them as soon as they're cut off.
Screw that.
Smash him! This ought to do the trick. God damn it! I'll blow you to pieces! Go, go, go! She took out my object!
Mitch, Bob, go!
All is planned, boss.
All right, the train's leaving. You'd better move.
Okay, let's go. Ready to roll.
Oh, it's you that keeps honking. Previously.
Fuck! It worked! Woohoo!
Of course it did. Just as I said it would.
That light of a guard on one of those?
Did you have fun?
Sure did.
Shit.
Just be happy you won't be around to put the hunk of junk together. The real fun is just starting for Mitch and Teddy.
Not every day I get to use the monowire.
Okay, just lost the Militech channel. The suits finally realized someone was listening and changed the codes.
Perfect timing, if you ask me.
I bet it was LOA.
I can talk to him if you want.
No, thank you. I'll take care of this myself.
Fuck! Panam!
So it begins.
What's the meaning of this?
Exactly what you see. The basilisk.
All I see is 2 trucks with giant Militech logos on them. Fuck, Panam! You can see them from miles away! You think we don't have problems enough on our hands? The Raffens could rear their heads at any moment. And now we have Militech to worry about, too.
Stop it! Fuck! Just shut up already! Do you want to serve corporations forever? Fine, go right ahead. In that case, we'll leave the basilisk as a souvenir of what this family used to be. Or you know what? Maybe next time we're attacked, we'll be able to fight back!
As soon as I'm done with Biotechnica, we call a family meeting to discuss this. Discuss you. Until that time, I want these trucks out of my sight.
And the basilisk? Can we put it together?
Do what you want. Just get out of my sight.
Bob, Mitch, you two take the trucks around back. We need to unload.
Sure, but then what do we do with them?
Oh, I've got an idea.
Woo-wee!
Got quite a pair of lungs there.
Thanks. I believe the last time I pulled something like that, I was 10 years old.
Seems still to be in fine working order. Everything okay?
Yes, of course. Though the great train robbery bit of this was much more enjoyable.
You need me again. All you gotta do is call.
V. I'm sure I will. So you'd better expect that call.
Be waiting. Take care.
Queen of the highway. You want to know what? I'm going to see what they got here.
Hey, I know you got food. Give me some.
Dude, what kind? Chocolate? Burger?
16 new flavors and
Salam alaikum.
Hey. Salam. Gun shop.
Huh.
Doesn't seem like you get a lot of customers, huh?
A huevo, pero con los de siempre me basta.
How's that? They buy a new iron every week?
Las traen para repararlas. La arena se mete por cada uno de los orificios, güey.
Oh.
Hay que desmantelarlas y limpiarlas de vez en cuando. Si no, pues, en algún momento terminarás deseando haberlo hecho.
Yeah, take care of your
Let's see
guns.
what you got in stock.
Don't
Todo
just
lo que quieras.
don't just use. Oh, an Achilles. Oh, a Grad. That. I got a gun from him. Oh well, spare parts. Gracias. Hey, you the Ripper over here? I think you're the Ripper.
Recommend any chrome in particular?
You know, cyber implantation's like buying shoes. Everyone needs something different. A net runner won't have the same needs as a solo. But if you spend a lot of time in the Badlands, it's worth investing in cloaking gear. Holoskin, active camo, what have you. Compared to the city, surrounding area might look deserted. But less folk doesn't mean you'll be safer. Here's what I recommend. Move quietly. Don't draw too much attention, else things can get real ugly real quick.
Want to get myself chipped.
Straight to the point. I like it.
Okay, dokes. Okay, what do you have? Reinforced tendons. I don't know. Let's see if I can do the double jump from here. I would actually like to try the hybrid decks. Armor. Not just eat. Improves Korenzikov. Do I have Korenzikov on? No, I do not have Korenzikov. Ew. But what I want is that one. That's 20. Reload speed, aim speed. Ugh. Armor, enemy vision. Damage over time. Gonna crit. Ram. Reload. Armor. Grenade recharge. Ew, my humanity's gone kaput. Carry capacity. Proxy shield. Yeah, what the heck? Melee damage, weapon handling. Plus a crit damage. And there we go. No.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
慌てなくても大丈夫。
I cannot use. I can use messages. Yeah. No, I've had enough. And if I don't leave now. Kailangan harga. With everyone, doggy dog. I'll leave my. This is actually supposed to be on this. Scorpion image. It's a burrito. Leave it. Lame joke. That was kind of good, Saborito.
Got some trouble with the signal range. Who knows? Maybe it's Dakota and her damn dream catcher.
Know why I read? Because only fiction's capable of conjuring up any kind of sense about this world.
Sometimes I think about staying here a while longer. But then a city dweller happens upon us, and I reconsider.
Wonder where I can find Saul.
Either you live the life, or the life lives you.
What's the word?
Hey, Mitch.
Staying in California much longer?
We need the work. Preferably the more lucrative kind. No better place than Night City in that regard. But the nature of biz here is such that sooner or later you'll step on some bigwig's pinky toes. So we'll see how it goes.
You, Pan Am, and the cowboy. Now, that sounds like a story I want to hear.
Wouldn't call it a story so much as just another episode of what happens to folk traveling on the road.
Gonna spill or not?
Me and Pan Am were hauling cargo from San Francisco to Kansas for one of these so-called cowboys. That's what we call the owners of those huge sin meat farms.
Kansas was riddled with them operations, but Pan Am never seen one.
Though some environmental degradation has occurred as a result.
So we get there, we unload the cargo, some valves for boilers, doesn't matter. Stench in the air's unbearable. Pan Am's face is green, she's practically gagging. Then the owner struts over to us, cowboy hat in hand, about to say howdy, when Pan Am...
No.
Pan Am drenches his boots with that day's lunch. I thought that was it, that we were screwed. But you know what the cowboy said? No need to bow, I'll just take a handshake.
No wonder Pan Am instantly knew what you meant back at the AV.
Oh boy! Now that I would like to meet that man.
Let me play it. You can
Talk
watch.
later then, I guess.
See you around.
Wish I were on the road. I miss my sister.
The playing field. Right now, you're looking at the semi-automatic SOAR 22 rifle. If you think this beast looks more
Everything
like a
sucks.
tank than a rifle, then you're sorely mistaken. That being said, ballistics testing.
Well, folks, let's see. It's going on the 2-hour mark, so I'm going to call it a break. I'm going to go get myself something to eat, refill my ice water, and be back in maybe about 5-ish minutes. I'm going to leave it on here, so be back in 5-ish minutes.
Whoever made this clearly had just two things on their mind: mass production
I miss my sister.
and reliable. Comfort and portability are not on the checklist. I've been in just about every kind of weather condition with the SOAR 22. Torrential rain, sandstorms, heat waves, you name it. And it's never jammed
Everything
on me,
sucks.
not even once. And you can tell the SOAR 22's creators were dead serious with this thing. Because the instructions are as captivating as a washing machine manual. This thing is no nonsense. The obvious downside to this Goliath is, well, its size. Soldiers have already nicknamed it the Elephant. Couldn't have come up with a better name myself. So, if you want to know what it's like to hold a real lead cannon in your hands, there's only one true contender.
I miss my sister.
SOAR 22 is available in all firearm stores. And remember, stay loaded.
You know, it's refreshing to know some politicians still have a spine. More after the break.
Everything sucks.
All pleasure. From all foods. Provides 330% of recommended daily vitamins.
When a phantom itch leads to a fatal system error or a body.
I miss my sister.
Available only on branded stores now.
Everything sucks.
You know, sometimes I think Night City's kind of a shithole. But I'll tell ya, the grass ain't greener
I miss
anywhere
my
else.
sister.
Don't believe me? Then it's time for Bullshit Bulletin. At the 24th meeting of the CPSU. The Reds announced a new 5-year plan prepared by Geroid 2, some AI they bolted together in Pskov.
Slaughterhouse.
Everything
They
sucks.
unloaded on this poor Geroid all the Soviets' stickiest problems left to solve. Persistent shortages, catastrophic pollution, and the undying legacy of the coma. Meanwhile, up on the moon, the economy continues its nosedive following the price collapse of the cheese rock's main export, helium-3. Chair of the Lunar Association of H3 producers, Julian Adebayo, said he's actively seeking new markets for their stock. Time being, doesn't seem he's having much luck. In England, 4 members of the royal family suffered severe chemical
I
burns
miss
when
my
they got
sister.
dumped on by hyperacidic rain while out gallivanting on a fox hunt. For you uncultured folks unfamiliar with English customs, fox hunting is a treasured pastime of the aristocracy, like beating the help or incest.
Everything
Now,
sucks.
don't know if you heard, but Venezuela's battling another wave of huge forest fires. The state's coca crop got hit hard, with losses estimated at about 8 billion eddies. Once the blaze was extinguished, thousands of people flocked from Caracas to help in the cleanup effort. Really, these selfless acts of solidarity bring a tear to my eye. All right, that's it for today's Bullshit Bulletin. Until next time.
I miss my sister.
Provides 330% recommended daily life.
Everything sucks.
Kaboom! Soya sealed my conquistador! An explosion of taste!
I miss my sister.
70% real blood dripping meat.
Slaughterhouse. Satisfy your instincts.
Feeling tired, bored, powerless? Not anymore. Experience all of it.
Everything sucks.
16 new flavors and mix it up.
Mr. Puggins should not speak to them unless spoken to, and should not make any sudden movements. NCPD officers are trained to any unaffected sounds and activity in high-risk situations by using live ammunition. As with the police, if trauma team medics arrive at the scene, Mr. Puggins should Hello, not Night speak City. to them or approach As always, your
I miss
business
my sister.
is my business. Today, we crack open and dissect more technologies. The industry leader in full-body conversion. Not long ago, Moore released its newest class of high-grade implants. The Brighthorn
Everything sucks.
Iger T Bone series, and the Housestock W Arm series. Meanwhile, their first major success continues to rake in steady sales. The ListCam C immunological override system has proven an essential buy for cyberware enthusiasts everywhere. Yet, just last year, Moore Technologies was rocked by allegations that, relative to competitors, their implants greatly accelerate the effects of cyberpsychosis. But the PR and legal teams of the
I miss my
giant
sister.
managed to quickly stomp out that fire. The journalist who broke the story, Franz K., was found guilty of defamation and sentenced to 10 years. All things considered, I see a bright light on the horizon for more technology.
Everything
in the
sucks.
coming years. My recommendation, buy now and never look back.
The Lena Melina Show. New episode.
Yo, my Jubers, Shroomers, and Fumers! Mr. Whitey here. Drop that milk-toast Skittles and rush to the nearest store for a taste of sweet, clean speed. Because life is too short to be slow.
I miss my sister.
Everything sucks. I miss my sister.
Slaughterhouse. Satisfy your instincts. What else? How about you? Still a Biodine man?
Everything sucks.
But let's get down to brass tacks. Your newest brain dance, Metal Wars, Metal Hearts, comes out tomorrow. First off, it's a masterpiece.
Okay, folks, I'm back. And apparently the cinnamon puppy that was following me is no longer interested. Ugh. Cheesecake!
Morales led the 6th platoon of
And a Dr. Pepper.
In a city tingling with desire. Watson Horn. New episodes every Wednesday at 10. Only on
Oh.
decided Militech, that is the NUSA, would fight
Something happened?
system error or a buddy.
I miss my sister.
What the hell? This isn't college. You have to think.
Oh, not going to get any vehicle service out here, so it looks like I'm going to have to call a combat cab. Wait, this is an area now? Morrow Rock? This is the spaceport. Look, I just want to go home. I just want to go home. I just want to go to bed. Ooh, still got some ice. Put the soda in the thermos with the ice. It's foamy, so I gotta let it settle. I don't know when this was, so I think out a scar from almost every gig I've done. Sort of like a map of memories all over my body. Even if we all go down with this, yeah, I'd say it was worth it. Got an idea. Cloud, still don't understand why you're doing it, but hey. Stick them. Nah. No, I'm gonna save it. Uh, I want to know what this is. Friend of yours. Now what would have happened? It depends on a. We'll see what happens if I go one way or another. Took the phone. Cheesecake, cheesecake, cheesecake. I think it's Edward's cheesecake, or is it Edwin's? Well, I got the tanginess of the cream cheese, but doesn't really see. Doesn't really feel like cheesecake. No, I like it the other way better. Oh, and have a fabulous day. No, I liked it the other way where Johnny just takes a hold. More like a stalker. Won't happen again. Right. Friend of yours. More like stalker. Yeah, I kind of like that outcome. Like whenever Johnny gets a chance, he's going to scream out.
I don't do small talk. Go find someone else.
The graham cracker crust doesn't taste like graham cracker. Okay, we're putting her up. I've got to go through all these. Did I put something up I didn't want to? Death and taxes. Nothing in life is free. Every hit will cost you a bit of health. When your health gets low, rounds will start poisoning the enemy. Come on, I just want to store all this crap. Overwatch. Oddly enough, I want to see the cat up here. Or like up there. Kind of like jump from here to there. Probably got something installed I shouldn't have. We're gonna have to figure that out. Well, that actually looks like Tylenol in my opinion. Something to wash it down with.
Judy. So? Got a plan?
Damn right I do. Come over to mine tonight. Gonna lay the groundwork with Tom and Roxy. They're with us. Michael will be here too.
How'd you manage that?
Got something really big. Tell you everything tonight. Last thing, what do you like on your pizza?
Look.
Tofu, tuna, and pineapple flavor.
Now there's two things that don't belong in the same sentence, let alone on the same pizza. You're kidding, right?
We're talking pizza. And I'm dead fucking serious.
So, I'll see you come evening?
You gonna tell me this big secret of yours?
Figured out how to tweak behavioral chips. Turn dolls into fighters.
Sounds like my kind of plan.
We'll go over the specifics tonight. You're coming, right?
Of course I'll be there.
By tonight, I don't think she means like right now, cause no. I got plans. First plan, coffee. Second plan is to possibly fuss over Kitty, but another plan is to see if I can sink the 8-ball. Screw you, 8-ball.
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan, and this is the latest from around the world. The Lunarinskaya uranium mine collapse that occurred just outside Novosibirsk in southern Siberia has concluded with a happy ending. As you recall, 35 miners became trapped deep
This isn't.
underground
I was gonna
following
say this
a
isn't working.
magnitude earthquake. But thanks
Sue's Lake 2 hibernation implants, the miners were able to survive without access to food and fresh water for 2 weeks. Fortunately, after their rescue and following a brief rest for technical evaluation, the miners were able to immediately return to work. Moving from below the Earth to above it, Militech has announced plans to establish a new colony on the Red Planet. The proposed base will be subdivided into 3 areas: industrial, scientific, and
Something's going on here.
10 residential modules are already available.
Damn it, I bought one!
At a starting rate of 100 million euro dollars.
Okay, something odd's going on, and I'm gonna have to debug it. Sticks and stones don't break our bones, but words. Any other advice? No, this is actually a serious question. Oh, shit. You wanting to back out? Oh, no, what? What would have happened if I went the other way around? See, this is what this particular series is me testing the game, seeing which way the wind would blow. If it isn't obvious, we're going with Pan Am. Everything's fine. Kind of missing you. Coffee! Behind the 8-ball. Screw you. You want to know what? I want to pool Q as a weapon. I want to go all Gambit. Finally, record player. things I want to sell. Something going on here. We're gonna have to figure out what. Well, you know what, folks? I'm starting to feel like this is a good stopping off point. So once we get down to the street level, get outside, I'm going to call it quits for streaming today. I'm losing that pep, that streaming pep, so yeah, I'm feeling the streaming pep I usually get starting to wane, and that is a yeah, thanks. You're not getting my tail. I'm going to save it, folks, and I'm going to say that's the end of the video. Thanks for dropping by. Do what you normally do. If you like the video, like it. I'd appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. And remember, if you subscribe, make sure the bell icon is lit up. Otherwise, you definitely won't get at least any of my announcements that I put out. Not even the community posts that I do use regularly to let y'all know what's going on, like if a stream's going to be late or if I'm not going to be streaming today. So, subscribe if you want to see more from me. But other than that, if you didn't like anything in this video, give it a downvote. I encourage you, yes. I encourage people to downvote if they found anything they did not like in this video. Go ahead, do it. Do it. I dare you. I dare you to downvote. But anyways, if you want to leave a comment, if you want to downvote, if you want to upvote, do whatever it is you want to do at the end of these streams. I personally don't care. But it's just common courtesy. But if you don't want to do the common courtesy, I don't care. It's up to you. But anyways, I'll leave you with this. I'm not going to say my usual catchphrase. I will say this. I hope y'all have had a good holiday. If y'all celebrate Thanksgiving, but most importantly, drink responsibly, and imbibe legal narcotics responsibly, and always have a designated driver or somebody there who is dedicated to being sober to look out for you when you're indulging in these mind-altering pastimes. Make sure you got somebody there that kind of just to look out for you. Even if you're just at home, Just make sure there's somebody there that's dedicated sober to look after you. But anyways, folks, with that out of the way, I'm going to say I'll catch you on the bounce. Till next time, folks. Y'all take care. Later.